Hi everyone. I've taken a bit of a brave decision today and decided to share a little bit more about why I'm in the position that I'm in. And it's down to the fact that a couple of years ago I got diagnosed with something called ME. It's myalgic something. I can never say the second part of it. But it's also known as chronic fatigue syndrome. Some of you might have heard of it. Some of you may not have a clue what it is. I've got it, and it's still a bit of a mystery to me. But basically, I had a couple of years of being really unwell with lots of different things, back and forth to the doctor, and I eventually got diagnosed by a specialist that it was ME. Um, Today is a warning day, like I call it, because my body's kind of telling me you're working a bit too hard. We need to slow down. I always find my cheeks go a bit rosy. You can't see it too well on camera, and I feel a bit fluey, like I've got a really bad head coming. I'm exhausted, but this is the first warning day that I've had in over a month, so I've done really well. And obviously now I know that my body's telling me that I can slow down and pace myself again. So that's a good thing. The bad thing about ME is that these days come without warning, and there's no telling that even if I do ease off, whether or not tomorrow's going to be another good day or an even worse day. And this is why it's led to me being on benefits, because it's very hard to keep a job and find a job when your body's so inconsistent. I had a job when I started. I was a social worker when I first got diagnosed, but I was unable to maintain regular attendance because I'd do full time for maybe a week and a half, and then I'd be off, given because my body would just shut down, and I wouldn't be able to function. And I remember sitting at my desk one day thinking, I'm working with vulnerable children. I've got to make decisions that affect their safety, and my brain isn't sharp enough. And I lost all my confidence at that point that I was able to do it. And I ended up losing the job due to illness. And I haven't been able to find anything since to fit around that. And that's led to social isolation, as well as sort of just financial difficulties in general, because, like I said before, benefits don't cover you. But the social side is harder to take, I suppose, because I miss out on so much. I don't get to see my friends. I don't get to go out for meals because sometimes I can't even afford to put petrol in the car to go and do that. And I know my friends, and I know if they're watching, they'd be going, Sarah, why didn't you say? But you've already got low confidence. It's such an embarrassing thing to be turning around and saying, no, you know what, I can't afford to put petrol in my car, or I can't afford to come out with you and eat. So you find a way to get out of things. And plus we all meet at night, and nights are my worst. I'm tired. I shut down really early. And that's why this opportunity has been so amazing for me, is because I can still do the bit of networking, sat in my pajamas, feeling like crap, because it's just sending a hello and connecting with someone. So it's been a godsend for me. It boosted my confidence no end. I would never have dreamed of doing a video telling you all about these difficulties before, because well, I was rock bottom. But this opportunity happened. So I've done this video. I've come out to tell you what it is that's wrong with me and how it's affected me, because there'll be other people in my situation, not with ME, but with similar conditions, that you know that it affects your ability to work, but the government doesn't, and so you go and get told you've got to look for work, or the benefit that you put on isn't enough for you to survive on. And I just want it to tell them. So if any of them are watching, I want you to know that there is hope. There are things that you can do around your illness that will make you feel more confident, make you feel more part of society, and will help you out financially. And so please, if any of you do want to chat, if any of you can relate to anything that I've said, please do get in touch. It's a genuine offer. I have been there. I'm still coming out of that, but things are changing for me, and I would love to share that with you, and I would love to help someone. Even if it's just one person, I would love to help them get out of the position that they're in and start to feel a little bit brighter. So yeah, do get in touch. Thank you for watching. And like I say, if you know anyone who's in a similar position, do put them in touch with me. Take care and have a great Friday and the rest of the weekend.